Dr. Paul has been standing with this movement for months now. He's met with the head of the Farmers Associations. Many of you know who he is, some of you don't. He is noted as the world's most popular evangelist. I can tell you that his crowds are often in the hundreds of thousands, if not tipping 1 million people. Whether that's Lagos, Nigeria, Hyderabad, Delhi, hosted by Johnny Lever, many other places in the world. But he's a peacemaker. Now, it's ironic to me that we're standing in front of the UN, United Nations. Would be that it were united. It's not united. Here's a man who actually is a uniter. I've seen him do this all over the world. He brings peace. He steps in. He quells situations that are frankly out of hand. Nothing is more out of hand than selling India to a private interest and betraying the farmers. So with that, I just wanted Dr. Paul to, he won by the way, the prestigious Kalam Smriti, President Kalam Smriti Award. He's nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize this year, both in Norway and by the head of the ruling party right now in India, ironically. He would at one time called himself a friend of Modi. I think he feels a little different about that now. But this is Dr. K.A. Paul.
Today, September 25th, I am joined by hundreds of farmers and leaders from all over America, right in front of the United Nations building. As I promised on June 25th, we will be doing this protest and the rally. I want to thank all different organizations that have come boldly to hold Prime Minister Modi accountable and to call for his resignation. Yesterday, President Biden told Prime Minister Modi not to speak to the American media. Wow. It surprised me that my close friend, President Biden, would do that. Instead of confronting, like Vice President Kamala Harris, a few months ago, confronted Prime Minister Modi. You are destroying Indian democracy, secularism, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of expression. But here I am to give at least 7 main reasons why Prime Minister Modi should immediately resign and hand over Prime Ministership to Home Minister Amit Shah until April 2024 elections. Let the Indians choose the next Prime Minister. The main reason today why we are here is to expose Prime Minister Modi, who happens to be my friend, who has received my blessings, and who has hosted me graciously, given me flowers and garlands and respect, but still nation comes first. When Rakesh Tikait Yudhvir Singh, the head of all Indian farmers, joined me on March 18th in Delhi press meet, when I exposed Prime Minister Modi to resign, I understood why all these hundreds of Indians from all 50 states are here today in New York. Because Prime Minister Modi miserably failed farmers. Where there is no farmers, no food. Nobody with right mind destroys farmers and lands. And he's destroying. He has implemented the 3 bills in the parliament and refused to withdraw when hundreds of farmers already been sacrificing their lives. Millions of farmers. To be accurate, almost 900 million farmers. 450 organizations. 65% of entire Indian population today demanding Prime Minister Modi to step down or withdraw the 3 bills he has implemented for. So he miserably failed farmers, number 1. Number 2, you saw what happened in February, March, April this year. When Corona was decreasing all over the world, Prime Minister Modi, instead of stopping the elections from Uttar Pradesh, the largest state with 200 million, to Kerala and West Bengal and Assam, he has conducted the elections. I have seen hundreds